Hello again, all new and old two-setters alike. I am back at it again with my beginner's guide to two-set series, and this episode will be all about a long-running gag on their channel that rivals even Ling Ling himself, roasting violas. To be clear, jokes against a particular instrument are in no way unique to two-set. Music jokes have existed since hundreds of years ago, and violas were a very popular instrument to make fun of throughout history. In fact, here is two-set reading the official Wikipedia page explaining why.
The jokes are thought to have originated from the 18th century, often just a filler part, thus attracting musicians who were not usually very talented musically. Whoa, Wikipedia!
Whoa, Wikipedia, you savage!
But, two-set has a knack for taking the traditions of classical music and shaping them into their own creations. After all, they are famous for being one of the pioneers of classical comedy. Likewise, they have done the same with the age-old viola joke, and in this video I will be chronicling their history of mocking the instrument, through major and minor projects. This is the very first video on their channel that explicitly mentions violas, which was uploaded on November 25, 2015. By the way, oh my god, look how far they've come, I might cry now. It's one of those videos that even I, a superfan who spends my free time making videos about them, forgot about until I was doing my research for this video. two-set were responding to a rather butthurt fan who can't take a joke like a big boy and took offense at all of the viola jokes that they were already regularly cracking via their Facebook posts, as you'd expect classical violinists to do. Eddie took the opportunity to recite the Ode to Violas, written by that fan, the self-proclaimed Viola King, who I assume is the basis of two-set's future character, the Viola King. The video is almost a parody of psychedelic, old-school, tough gangsta rap, and it reeks of crackhead energy. Can you guys believe this video was made only over 3 years ago? Just watch this gem.
Hey brother, I play the viola. It's really cool, just like opera. And I can play fast like Internet Explorer. Wait, that didn't even rhyme, bro. I switched to the viola because I couldn't play violin well enough. I mean, cause I'm strong and tough. I mean, I switched down a lot. Viola, viola, viola. Just want the JJ. Dave, let me play with your G-string.
After that one heck of a video, two-set didn't release a video explicitly talking about violas for a long time. Instead, the pretense that they harbored a dislike for violas took a backseat, sporadically popping up in mini challenges or thrown around as a small joke within larger videos. Sometimes they would hold roast challenges towards instruments or classical pieces, in which they'd mention viola players, their boring orchestral parts, and their lack of talent. Other times, they would simply mention that they'd rather do anything else in the world other than have to play the viola.
Would you rather play bass for Pachelbel's Canon D once, or play the viola for an entire concert?
Bass!
Same.
After a few months of this, the constant viola jokes are beginning to settle into the framework of essential two-set tropes. But instead of letting the viola jokes fall into a state of stagnation, they shook it up with something new.
For I, the Viola King, is here to bring forth a new era of viola equality.
Viola!
In February 2018, two-set uploaded The Birth of the Viola, which kicked off a new incarnation of viola jokes with the introduction of the Viola King. Well, actually, the first video featuring the Viola King was a bizarre Black Friday ad that not many people understood, but don't worry about that. As alluded to in a previous section of this video, the Viola King represents the demographic of self-important viola players who get a little too offended by all the teasing and proudly proclaim their viola player status for the world to hear.
This marks a new era for viola history. By making the world filled with the warm viola sound, we will make the world a better place.
two-set made a few videos exploring the mythology of the Viola King, which ranged from explaining how the viola was invented, hint hint, it was a mistake, to most infamously, creating song parodies that the Viola King has even performed live at two-set concerts. Nowadays, the Viola King is an established character who still makes occasional cameos on two-set's channel, most recently about a month ago when he talked about how Japan's new emperor plays the viola.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bretty Bear.
I don't know who you are.
You're upgraded to Viola's rank.
How did you get this viola?
I bought it for you, bro. It's your birthday present.
Yeah.
That majestic C string. Spend 10 racks on a C string. Might be luck. What does Viola say? What does Viola say?
Who let Violas out? Who let Violas out?
I hate to say this, but I think we found a viola hang right there. I'm not even kidding. Can you see it?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Bring in the camera, let's go.
I feel like I have summarized TwoSet's Viola jokes for the duration of their video making careers up until today. Viola jokes have existed for hundreds of years, but TwoSet will always find a new way to package them for our entertainment. We know we can always count on them to regularly drop Viola jokes, whether they are full-blown characters or stuff like this.
What did the violas say to the violist? I have a better question. The answer was wait. Wait. What did the Viola Emperor say to the Viola King?
No, don't say it. Don't
Wait.
say it!
When someone asks you, what's a viola? You say, it's
Anyways, tune in next time to hear me explain all the inside jokes derived from Alma Deutsche, namely
Interesting.
and B natural/B flat memes. Don't forget to
smash the subscribe button. Yeah, we'll see you guys next time.